Hello Cancerians, welcome to Dumela Universe. We are Velastri. Thank you so much for joining us. This is for the sun sign of Cancer, and Cancerians, this is your Aries season reading for 2023. Beautiful Cancerians, Aries is first house energy. That is the Emperor energy, the divine masculine energy, the physical, how you physically manifest yourself in this realm, your physical manifestation, your physical being, your physical expression. And in this Aries season 2023, the focal point is on the expression of you. It's not limited to this, of course. There's much happening in Aries season, but we have received that the focal point for everyone during Aries season is your expression, which is linked to your personality, to your sexuality, to your being, to your how you present yourself, whether it's how you dress, tattoos, piercings, hairstyle. So for example, if you're going to go have a haircut, sometimes it's something you almost do not really thinking, so nonchalantly, you're just going to go get your haircut. You don't really spend too much time on it. But this season, you're going to find yourself really processing, how does this haircut fit for me? Does it really present who I am? Is it really something that I want to have? How do people respond to it? Where usually you would just do something offhandedly, this season you are finding yourself a bit more mindful and conscious about the choices you're making, because the focal point is how you express yourself, because the soul within you, source within you, wants to now be seen in your truth, in your fullness. And it is all about, are you truly expressing yourself in a way which honors you, which honors all that you are? Or are you still shying away from your truth? Are you still shying away from presenting yourself as authentically as you can? It's all about the expression of you, and it goes quite deep. Okay, it's really who you are showing the world and how you are being. It's very, very powerful, beautiful Cancerians. Let us see what you are receiving. Okay, it is your fullness. Are there spiritual gifts you have which you are hiding, things like that. You have thriving. Ooh, that's a beautiful energy to have. This card always reminds me of the Three of Cups energy. Just a very happy, beautiful, vibrant, and rich energies I receive from that card. We receive and voyage. Okay. So, with thriving, beautiful Cancerians, you are really shining this Aries season. You are not holding back. You are really shining, stepping forward. We love how the giraffe is here. Tall animal, large animal, right? And we love how these rays of light is shining brightly. You are really feeling this courageous step just to be seen. This season, Cancerians, you're not holding back. You are shining, showing all of your colors, all of your truth. You're not hiding at all. Where you used to hide yourself, or where you used to be shy, it's coming as in you're almost compelled to stand out, to shine. Where you would usually try to make yourself palatable for others, where you would usually, you would, if there was a pack of you, a group of you, you would usually maybe stay in the middle, so you're not really noticed, or at the back. This time you're in the front, you are leading, you're shining, you're not holding back. Even the Leos are a bit timid around your energy at this time, and you know how the Leos are always in the spotlight energy, and you are there center stage dominating the season, and it allows you quite an interesting perception and view, reflection, because you finally see yourself without limitation or restriction. You're finally allowing yourself to stand out without hesitation. and you are finally understanding the results. You're seeing the impact you have in other people's life and in your personal life and in your growth and on your journey, as you now stand out, as you now shine your light, as you now allow yourself to be seen and expressing yourself fully and clearly. You're not holding back. That's what I'm really receiving. And look at the moon there. And we have the moon in both of these cards, the moon there, the moon energy. So illumination, clarity, intuition. And the moon is your ruler, Cancerian. So you are really allowing the truth of you, the depths of your soul to be seen. Fascinating. Source used this imagery. What you used to hide within the depths of your soul, your most vulnerable parts, you are now using as your armor. So that very core energy which you were hiding, which you were shy about, which you were suppressing, or even, trying to really keep to yourself privately, you're now wearing as an armor, most external. It's the first thing that people see. It's the first thing that people encounter, because you've understood that that core essence is your power, is your truth, is your strength. And you are really experiencing this Aries season and thriving. It really brings about beautiful experiences, beautiful manifestations, and beautiful opportunities opening, because you're finally seeing that goodness. You are powerful, you are strong, and you are allowed to shine. And again, it is not you're not abrasive, you're not in people's faces. It's not that kind of showy energy. It's simply you honoring who you are. It's simply you standing in your truth, and it's so powerful and radiant. And it feels long-lasting with 3 giraffe here. That is stability, the number of stability, and 3 trees, stability, and the 3 and 3 make a 6 harmony. So we're seeing 3s, we're seeing a 6. So it's really a number of you being stable and grounded in your truth now. Even these trees, tall with pink, nothing is hiding. Everything is showing off. And again, not in this arrogance, but in you are seen, you are being seen, and you're allowing yourself to be seen. You are this beautiful bird, and you're showing off your plumage finally for the world to see and for you to see. And all this beautiful fuchsia pink, the heart chakra energy, the self-love energy, and also the root chakra, the higher frequency, goes pink. So it's really your foundation finally being aligned with the core of your soul, beautiful Cancerians. And voyage, yes, that water energy of yours. You're really trusting source during Aries season, because this is very vulnerable and very open. It's a space you haven't been before. You usually enjoy having your walls up, safeguarding, navigating the energies, sort of, tailoring how you present yourself and how you be, because it almost allows you to navigate spaces within your comfort zone, within what you feel comfortable doing and you feel safe in doing. A lot of energy of you feeling safe in the different spaces and energies. But because you are just now deciding, actually, I'm no longer going to hide away or shy away from who I am. I'm going to allow that to be what is seen first and foremost. It is such a huge leap of faith in source, because you haven't really created like this before. So you're really allowing yourself to be carried by source. You're allowing yourself to be this beautiful, innocent, childlike innocence, this youth, finally for the first time, being experimental with who you are, being adventurous with who you are, allowing your truth to shine, and you're not holding back. You're no longer shy. You're no longer trying to hide. And it's this beautiful time of curiosity and experimenting. We're really feeling that energy of you experimenting with different things, different ways of being. Definitely seeing you perhaps changing your style, changing your hairstyle, changing your fashion, changing your music taste, just really finally allowing yourself to be that which you've always felt like being, not tailoring yourself to what society deems necessary. We have a beautiful, this beautiful Cancerian soul, and when we were still Lasala and that being was in our frequency, in our life, we remember he was working at this, he's a beautiful graphic illustrator, beautiful designer, and he was working at this this beautiful wellness magazine editorial place. And remember, we were in the beginning stages. We had this conversation where he really sometimes felt restricted because he really wanted, the way he dressed was very beautiful, and for me, simple yet elegant is always something that I always felt with his energy. He enjoyed simplicity. He enjoyed things understated, but the way he paired things together was so elegant and classy and so well thought out. It looked so beautifully intentional but easy and effortless, like breathing. Really a beautiful eye for detail. And he wanted to wear clothes that really aligned with it, but being in the office space, he saw how people dressed and how almost the culture was there. So I remember there was a time when he then bought specific pieces he would wear to work in order to almost fit into that energy. And I just got that vision as we were speaking, and we feel that now, wherever he is in the world, should he be aligning to those energies, he would now just be wearing what he wants, not caring, just being daring, flowing, being his authentic self no matter what, and people just having to deal with it. And that is what we are feeling here for you. You're no longer allowing yourself to be palatable for people. You're no longer tailoring yourself to people, and you're trusting this journey. You're trusting this new way of being. You're saying, well, this is who I am. This is how I'm going to present myself. I have no idea how the outcome is going to be. No idea how people are going to respond. No idea what it means in my workspace, in my family space, in this space, in that space. I have no idea how it's going to work out and how people are going to react and what the results are going to be. But whatever they are, I'm just going to truthfully be who I am. And it's really allowing yourself to this moon energy of illumination, of the shadow, that which is you, which you have been hiding, coming into the light, finally being seen in the physical realm, and you're trusting source. And that's also some advice from source. Trust source. Don't fear. Just trust, be open, be your authentic self, because you're going to feel compelled. That's what we're really receiving, compelled. It's whatever was holding you back is gone. You're tired, you're done trying to fit into boxes, you're done trying to pretend, you're done, you're done, you're sick and tired, you're over it in the best way possible. And you're now just allowing yourself to blossom, to be who you are. And it's powerful. And Source is saying, go with it and trust. We are carrying you because we want you to be this beautiful, divine light shining freely, without having to tailor yourself for people or society or anything that might have been holding you back in the past. Okay, Cancerians, let us pull some tarot. The Lovers, Gemini energy here. That's 6 again, that's 6 energy coming out. So harmony and balance, yes. And this is really you co-creating from source. Co-creating from source. And source is saying also, because we really feel the 3 of Cups energy here, that's celebrating, that's so socializing, that you're going to also be meeting others who are creating from source. So you're going to feel a lot more at home, at ease. And even those who are not really creating from the space are appreciating your energy when you're at source. It's no longer something that is rejected, but something that is appreciated, that is inspiring. People are in awe of you, in awe of your truth and your magic. And this is you creating from divine love, the discovery of love. No longer conditioned emotions and conditioned mind. You are now really aligning to the divine energy of source, and you are creating from there first and foremost. And it is a beautiful anchoring of energy. The world, yes, it's a whole new beginning. You're really closing an old, which is why we felt it was long lasting. And this journey, you're going forward. You are really closing an old soul cycle. And these are fixed signs around this wreath. So it is you really coming into your stability, coming into the truth of you. And here you are, this beautiful divine goddess, naked and open and vulnerable in front of source. But look at how bravely she is. She's not shying away from this energy. She is completely standing proudly in the middle there, you know. And that's how we feel you are being. You're just standing out in your vulnerability being your power. You're no longer ashamed or shy or hiding. And you're not allowing anybody to make you feel shame for who you are. It's a whole new layer, and you're just opening up, and you're no longer hiding. You're revealing yourself completely. And Knave of Coins, yes. It brings about beautiful new physical manifestations and a forgiveness. You come into a deep self-forgiveness here, forgiveness of self, where you see your value and you see your truth. And that's that innocence again, that childlike innocence in the physical, where now you are beginning new experiences of you in the physical realm, new ways of being, new ways of presenting yourself, new ways of physicaling, if that can be a term. You're just expressing yourself in the physical realm in a way which honors you in a new way. And you are forgiving yourself for ever judging who you were, for ever almost turning your back on who you truly are. Whatever shame you felt for self, you are releasing, and you're forgiving yourself for ever feeling that shame. And the Knight of Swords, yes, you're really receiving a lot of insights. The Knave of Swords. Again, the Page energy, new insight, new messages, new ways of thinking, new perception. You're seeing yourself in a whole new light. And that's what we're feeling with this thriving. You're just seeing yourself in a whole new light, in a brighter way. You have more appreciation of who you are. You're appreciating yourself a great deal, and you are honoring yourself, and you have a clearer mindset on who you are, and you are really intuitive, receiving beautiful new energies, new insight, new ideas, new intuitive promptings, new perception on you and life. You're feeling lighter is what we are feeling, because you're feeling free. You've freed yourself from the restriction of the physical and the traditions of the physical and expectations of others. You have released yourself from that imprisonment, and you're coming to this clarity, this purity, this wholeness, new vision. Yes, look at this new vision, the King of Swords coming out, mirroring the Lovers. Yes, you're completely coming into this where the divine masculine is the air energy, the divine love energy, heart chakra space, the air energy, and the divine masculine is within divine love, within your soul. So the action energy is your soul, which is why we're feeling that your soul is now your armor, that deep energy, the core of you is now no longer within but also without. And you are sitting there, and you're making decisions from that space. You are creating from that space. You are intuitive. You are wise. You are no longer holding back. You see yourself with clarity within the eyes of love, within the eyes of source. And you are allowing yourself to be guided by source here. You see, it's a beautiful energy where, yes, you are the King of Swords, and yet in the physical, new ideas, new experiences, new manifestations. Your soul is leading through divine love, and in the physical, it manifests as new ideas, new physical ways of being, new physical ways of manifesting, new physical ways of honoring yourself. Oh, Cancer, this is a beautiful season for you. You are breaking free of illusion. You are breaking free. And the moon, remember, the moon is your ruler. And the moon unawakened is an energy of illusion, because now you are hiding away from who you are. And now you are awakening and transmuting that energy of illusion to illumination, to the clarity of you, to the wholeness of you, to the truth of you. And it's beautiful, Cancerians. You're really shining brightly. You're honoring yourself. You're no longer hiding. You are truly expressing yourself within divine clarity. Blessed be.